Hey Taurus, welcome to your mid-August 2024 reading. I'm so happy to have you here. The song that my guides wanted me to include in your reading is Cheer Up Charlie from the musical Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And the lyrics they wanted me to highlight are: look up, Charlie, you'll see a star. Just follow it and keep your dreams in view. Pretty soon the sky is going to clear up, Charlie. Cheer up, Charlie, do. Just be glad you're you. So if life has felt a little bit cloudy lately, a little bit gloomy, your guides want you to know that things are going to start clearing up. And yeah, they're asking you to find a light in your life, whether it be a person or a goal or something that you can look to for hope. And um, even if it's just like the light in your own self, tap into that light and hold on to hope and faith to get through this difficult time, because it's just like the clouds passing. It's not going to last forever. But the quote that my guides wanted me to share is: one of the most complicated relationships that you'll ever be a part of is the relationship with yourself, because you can't walk away from you or turn your back on you or even take a break from you. You have to find a way to love yourself every day, even when you don't want to. You have to learn to forgive yourself for every mistake you have ever made and deal with every one of your flaws. And getting your shit together, well, that requires a level of honesty with yourself you can't imagine. The truth is, there's nothing easy about realizing that you've been the one holding yourself back this whole time. I've experienced this many times and continue to experience this relationship with myself. So I totally understand this quote. And yeah, this might be a time where, yeah, because there's so many clouds right now and it feels so overwhelming, you know, really tapping into that light within you and holding on to hope and faith with that light, that's going to be something that's going to really strengthen your relationship with yourself, because you're going to figure out, oh, this can make me cry. You're going to figure out like how strong you are, but also how beautiful you are. You know, if you're struggling with your relationship with yourself, connecting with your inner light is one of the most beautiful things you can do for your healing. So, gosh, I'm sorry, I'm crying. But let's get into your oracle cards. First, we have gratitude. And it says, gratitude is the life force of peace. What are you thankful for? So, yeah, with this storm going on in your life, maybe keeping a gratitude journal could be helpful. Or, yeah, when you discover the lights outside of you and within you, you could write about that or just acknowledge that they're there. And the next oracle card is: things are not what they seem. You are only trapped by your illusion. What freedom do you seek? So maybe these clouds are casting an illusion over your hope. You know, you may feel really hopeless at this time. This could have something to do with career, relationships, or even just yourself, right? That you're not seeing things clearly. You're not seeing your light clearly or your path clearly. There's so much to be hopeful for and grateful for, but you just don't see it yet. Maybe because, you know, the clouds of depression or, you know, something heavy on you that doesn't belong. And the number 7 is like a truth seeker number. And I think that, yeah, your guides are asking you to get to the truth of things, get to the light of things, and it's going to help clear things up for you. And the last oracle card is trust your faith, dive into the unfolding journey. What is your faith asking of you? And I wanted to read this one to you from the guidebook, which is right here. Number 17. Wow, I turned right to it. Has fear been holding you back? When things seem uncertain, worry can set in. Fear will do its best to stop you in your tracks, but this is a reminder that the unknown is not something to be frightened by, but excited about. Consider that the fear you feel is not inspired by darkness, but by excitement. Fear and excitement are two sides of the same coin. When you look at the unknown path ahead, instead of falling into fear, activate excitement. Just like the woman in the desert in this design, you are on an adventure. The desert is symbolic of the obstacles that stand between you and your dreams. You can learn to accept the desert and the journey. I'll show you again. And even listen to it. The space between where you were and where you were going is where life happens. You are being guided every step of the way. Keep your spirits high and expect miracles. So, getting into the tarot, Taurus, it seems like you have given up on someone or something. When I saw these two cards come out, I heard just giving up, and walking away from something that you have invested in. You had a lot of emotion for this, but you're giving up on it. And it could be because the person you were dealing with was very prideful and in their ego. This person, it could have been really difficult to work with this person, to build with this person, whether it be in business, love, family, friendship, whatever this was. It was really difficult to work with this person or build anything with them. And it seems like there was a lot of communication coming in between the two of you, or if it wasn't a lot of communication, the communication that did come in from them was very painful. Because and it was also really confusing as well. This is a card of illusion, and so maybe what this person said or what they were doing, there's something more going on than what you saw or what you heard. But what they did say and what they did speak hurt very bad, and it made you feel rejected and abandoned. And, it seems like you felt a lot of grief because of what this person communicated to you. And I think that's why you walked away. And also, there was another person involved, being represented by the Queen of Wands. This could be a third-party situation, but it doesn't have to necessarily be romantic. This could be a family or a friend or somebody that they involved in your relationship. There was another person. This could have been someone who was wanting attention or someone who was very jealous or something like that. And it caused, this whole situation caused a lot of trouble. And because of that, you're like, no more of this shit. We've got the Queen of Swords coming out. The Queen of Swords is someone who calls things out and speaks up, sets boundaries, and even cuts people off if she needs to. You may have broken up with this person. Their behavior may have caused a really painful ending in your relationship. And there's a lot of clouds in this reading. Actually, I'm noticing there's a lot of stormy weather going on. And there's what you experienced with them, what you went through with them, put you in the Three of Swords energy. This is a ton of emotional pain. And so this is where you've been and where you are right now, but there's something you're not seeing, and that's why this card's coming out. There's an illusion here. There's something that you don't know or that you're not seeing about this whole situation. And what your guides want you to know, they're asking you to have hope and faith and know that you're actually moving toward your happy place more than it feels. Like, it doesn't feel like you're moving to a happy place, but it's almost like your guides are at the end of this finish line cheering you on, saying, keep going, don't give up on yourself. I feel mostly like don't give up on yourself. I don't know what's going on with your person as much as it is a message to like not give up on yourself or your dream for a happy life. And yes, dive into the unfolding journey. And what is your faith asking of you is the question our oracle card asks. And also, what freedom do you seek and what are you thankful for? And keep moving forward towards those things. And your guides want you to know that you're going to get there. You're not seeing it yet, but you're going to get there.